You see a little heart
Yeah,
beating.
Wow.
she might be hiccuping a little. I thought I saw her hiccup. She's moving her little lips.
Wow.
I might be able to see a little of her. Oh, here she goes. She's moving. I'm gonna see what a 3D looks. She's kinda looking down. That's not really great. Let's wait for
Okay.
let's wait for the better ones. I'm gonna try a 4D, cause I can get in a little closer. And you can actually see her moving.
She looks like Gollum there.
I hear that all the time.
I don't like this version.
You don't like that
It's
way?
weird.
I know.
But it is very-
You can see
it's a-
their hands.
No, but
and
you can,
stuff.
yeah, you really can
Wow,
see the
I'm gonna
detail.
take a
Oh,
video of
the
it.
little face.
Babes, I'm taking a
Yeah.
video.
Their little faces, I mean, they're still
Sam,
kinda
she looks like
an
you.
alien.
Yeah.
I see Sam right now.
Yeah, I think she has more. Yeah, she looks more like Mama right now, I think.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, I don't know. I think, I don't
I
know.
don't wanna claim like that looks like me.
Hard to say, 'cause I
That's like a
can't see the
weird
rest
thing
of
to
it.
play.
I gotta get a better angle.
But everything looks good?
Oh, yeah, so far so good. We're gonna be looking at everything in great detail, way better than what you used to see. So there's that little face. While the baby's laying like this, I do wanna get that little, see how you can see, now that's the alien shot too. and
Yeah.
all that, but you can see the little eyeball.
Oh, wow, that really
Yeah.
is.
And we love to get this little nose and lip shot right here. The little lips and the
Yeah.
tip of the nose, so you just kinda angle under and you look for the little nostrils right there.
Yeah.
You make sure you don't see any large dark lines coming down, so that's good.
Okay.
I need to get that a little bit better though. Oh no, I waited too long. Here we go. I can get it now. You could raise your head just a
Come
little.
on, come out.
Just a little to help me out, but you're hiding. So this is the soft tissue
Okay.
view of the nose and lips that we get just to make sure there's no cleft. So we can roll that out real quick.
Okay.
And it's good that you can see that nice little curved bone and the
Okay.
nasal bone. Those are all good when you're checking, the profile. Cause a lot of those chromosomal things, they'll have an abnormal or other arm. So here's a foot.
Hmm.
She is really sitting down there low though. She is on your bladder.
Yeah, I was
And it's gonna
feeling
be
that.
hard to get her. She's in a tough position for me, for sure. She
Probably.
definitely is. With a pretty head though. I'm hoping she'll move. Now here's the top of her head. So we look down through their brains, and here's, in the back of the head, that's her little cerebellum right there. That looks beautiful. Let me go ahead and measure. It usually measures a little less, but yeah, it's usually about a week behind, so that's kinda perfect. That's our
Wow.
machine. 19 weeks, that's good. We'll take that. And see that pretty midline, that's what you wanna see. Measure her head right here, make sure it's growing good. See, they got these little gaps in
Yeah.
different spots on the head, so they can fit through. Yeah, so their
Ah.
bones will mold and go through. That's how they come out with the cone heads sometimes.
Yeah.
But we always do check to make sure those little sutures, they call them, make sure they have sutures in the skull. She's not really too big, she's, gonna be petite, I think. What size were you when you were born, do you know?
I mean, I was a big baby. Sam
Between,
was-
I was
between,
small.
He was 5.
Oh, okay.
Julie
and
was
I was like almost, I was 9
between
pounds.
7 or 9
No, I
pounds.
was 9
Were you 9?
pounds
Oh, that-
and ounces.
she was the smallest in the family, maybe.
Wow, okay,
So yeah, between Sam and I, she might be somewhere between.
yeah. We wanna see that little gap right there, that's important, cause that tells us they've got a corpus callosum under there. We can't see it, but it's a vital part. And then we measure this little membrane right here. This is good, she's giving me all the head stuff, that's why I'm grabbing it, cause she's at least doing good for that. She's gonna be a trip on some of this other stuff though. She's gonna make me work. I'm just hoping that she bumps her little butt out of there so we can see, but there's her little and the little hemisphere. And I'm gonna try real hard to get the upper one, because, yes, I have to get it that way, so I just turned kinda facing through, going through the back of her head, so that I could see the other one. They're hard to see because of the position, so that's good, she's got all the vital parts.
Wonderful.
And then as a double check, we usually run back here and measure the little thickness behind that bone to the, from the bone to the skin, just to prove that we don't see any indicators for Down syndrome. It's nice
Okay.
and thin, so that's good. I know you did the test and it's very accurate.